Hey, what's going on, guys? So as you can tell, the bike is coming together. When I put the gas tank on, I was not recording, but it's a lot more simple than you would think. You just put it on, connect the hoses. There's 2 breather hoses. I just marked, I put a piece of tape on the one that goes in front, and so I knew where they went. And then there will be 3 electrical clips, and you can't put them in the wrong place, they won't line up. So everything's pretty simple. You just connect everything, and then you have bolt there, and then one on the opposite side over here that holds it in place. Oh, and then the this one back here. And then so I got this back on, the battery back in. Haven't connected it yet. I got it charged though. So the bike it will run right now. Since the fuel is hooked up, battery's good. You see me put the spark plugs back in. And I would love to run it. However, it's 4:50 in the morning, so I'm not gonna do that. It's because my roommate is sleeping. But the process is coming to an end, even though, I mean, clearly it's missing a lot of stuff still. But tomorrow, or well, I guess later today, I'm dropping off my forks with a guy who's gonna redo them this weekend. Today is Friday. He's gonna do them over the weekend. It should be a 2-hour job. I don't know if he's gonna be able to punch them out on Saturday or not, though. It would be great if he could, so I could get everything back on and riding as soon as possible, because the weather is starting to warm up, which for Minnesotans here it means 50 degrees. I have some. That's just some polish wax stuff. Got in between the fairings here. Let me clean that up. So all I have to do is get the forks back in. I'm gonna set them one line lower. Don't know if you can tell that there's lines here in the bore of it itself, but it was set in a triple tree flush with the top, so no lines were showing. Similar to his, and there's no lines showing. I'm gonna set them back to stock where one line is showing. And another thing I'm going to do is clean off the rotors. As you can tell, I got my new tire yesterday. Got the new tire put on, Pilot Power, Michelin Pilot Power. So I'm gonna clean all that up so that's ready to put on when I get my forks in. I'm also going to adjust my handlebars. I'm gonna push them out a little more than they were. Headlight assembly should go on pretty easily. And the tedious part will be the fairings, just because there's so much stupid crap you have to line up correctly and everything. But other than that, after this weekend, this should be rideable. And along with that, on Saturday, tomorrow, which is the 5th, by the way, my brother is going to be looking at and most likely purchasing a 06 R6, a blue one. So it's going to be identical to that one, but blue, which is identical to this one, but a year older. So that will be fun to ride around with him. But one thing I realized is that I forgot to push the pistons back in to the caliper, so I'm gonna take these brake pads back out and push the pistons back in and then put them back in again. So yeah, that's what is coming up. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying my second video. Oh, and the reason why I'm cleaning these rotors is because, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but from when my forks were leaking, there is fork oil smeared into here, so cleaning that up so that these new brake pads will bed in properly. I'm gonna have to add some coolant before also, but yeah, I don't know if I showed you guys this or not. I suppose I still can show you. I got my ECU reflashed there, flash upgrade by Boss Racing. I suppose you guys will know that because I was gonna add a picture in, but so I'm really stoked to see the difference in performance. So let's get to it.